Do you have belly fat? Oh yeah, watch me as I'm going to teach you a simple remedy that you're going to use to shed that excess fat in just 3 days. So in this recipe we are going to be using ginger, garlic, and bicarbonate of soda. Please guys, this yellow color is from my turmeric. This color is from the turmeric that I blended the other day. So this is our baking powder. So bicarbonate of soda, we are going to shed that excess belly fat with ginger, apple, and bicarbonate of soda. So we are going to be peeling our ginger. So watch me as I do it. So we'll be needing this. So we'll be peeling it. As I'm peeling it, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in once again. Thank you so much. If you're just seeing this channel for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscription button, then turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Thank you guys for watching. Just keep watching. Thank you for always watching my content. So as you can see, I'm peeling my ginger. So this is my ginger after peeling it. So I'm going to be washing this ginger. We are going to be using only this quantity of ginger because I will not be preserving it. I will use all today. I will just drink all this morning. So this is the quantity of ginger that we are going to be using. So I will add it into a bowl. Then I will wash it. This is the apple that we are going to be using. So I will wash my apple as well. So I'll be adding water. So I will wash my apple and my ginger. So guys, after washing it, we're not going to be using all this apple. I'm going to be cutting it into two. So this is our plate. I'll be keeping this inside the plate. Then to this apple, I'll be cutting it. So we'll be using half of the apple. So I'll be cutting it into two. So can you guys see it? This is the one that we are going to be using. So to this one that I've cut out, I'm going to blend it. If you have blender, you can use. If you have grater, you use grater. If you have pestle and mortar, you can use as well. But make sure that whichever one that you're using, that all of them are neat. So I'll be using this for mine. I'll be using it for my own, to grind my own ginger and apple. So whichever one you have, you can use. So because I'm going to use this, I'm going to cut this apple and ginger into smaller pieces. So watch me as I cut it. Blend both the seed, or don't remove the seed. All of them, they have medicinal function to the health, to the body. So blend all because we are still going to sieve it out, so no need of removing some particles of it. Just blend all. So as you can see, I'm cutting them. So guys, after cutting it the way I wanted it to be, see how I cut mine? After cutting it this way, I'm going to be adding it into my blender. Make sure that everything that you're using for this recipe is neat. So can you guys see it? So after adding it into my blender, I'll cover it and start blending it. So watch me as I do it. So blend properly. As you are blending yours, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. So keep blending yours. Keep blending yours. Also share this video to your family and friends so that they will benefit from it also. So keep blending yours. If you have blender, you can use pestle or mortar, you can as well use. If you have this type of migrator, you can use also. So let's shake. Okay, it's still remaining, so I'm going to bringing it down and blend. So after blending mine, can you guys see it has finished? So I've finished blending it. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I got. Can you see it? So had it been that I blended with all this electric blender, I would have gotten a smoother paste. So I'll be bringing this out into a plate. So I'll be bringing it out and I'll put it inside my glass cup. Rinse your glass cup very well before using it. So I've rinsed mine. I'm going to be adding it into my glass cup. And you guys can see, I'm going to be adding it. And this one I got it from the blender, so I'll be adding it as well. So after adding it to this my glass cup, you guys could see how it is. Then I will add a glass of lukewarm water. This one is lukewarm water. I'll be adding a glass of lukewarm water to it. Then after adding the glass of lukewarm water to it, allow it to soak into the water for like 5 minutes. So I'm going to be using something to cover it and wait for 5 minutes. Then after 5 minutes, I will show you guys what else you will do to your juice. So after waiting for it to soak into the water for like 5 minutes, so I'm going to be sieving out the juice. Get a bowl. I'm supposed to sieve it into this glass cup, but I have big strainer, so I cannot sieve it into the glass cup direct. So let me turn for the last time. So after turning it, I'm going to be straining it with my strainer and bowl. Transfer it into a strainer. So I'll be straining it. So you guys could see I'm straining it. So as you're straining yours, don't forget to hit the subscription bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So after straining it, I'm going to be keeping the residual aside because I will not be using it again. If you like, you can still eat it though. If you are the type that can eat it like this, you can eat it. If you cannot eat it, you keep it or give it to your goat or chicken. So I'll be keeping mine aside. Probably I'm going to be eating it. I like eating it, so I'm going to be keeping it aside. So this is what I got from the apple and ginger, from the blended apple and ginger. This is the juice I got from it. Remember, I added lukewarm water. So I'm going to be serving it into my glass cup. So wash your glass cup. Oh guys, this thing is pouring out. So guys, this is my juice. So to this particular juice, I'm going to be adding my bicarbonate of soda. Can you see it? You can get this from a pharmaceutical store. You can see it. Baking powder. See the let me show you guys. Okay, see the ingredients. Then can you see the carbonate, then sodium bicarbonate, then carbonate, sodium acid, then I'll be adding it. Remember, this color, this yellow color, is from my turmeric. So I'll be adding just quarter spoonful. Can you see it? Just quarter of this spoon. So I'll be adding it into my juice. Then after adding it into it, I'm going to turn very well. Turn yours very well. Then after turning it, you can now drink it. But remember, drink this first thing in the morning and last thing at night before going to bed. The reason we added apple is because apple helps to reduce appetite and leads to weight reduction. Apples have several properties that increases the feeling of fullness. Yeah, when you eat apple, it increases your feeling of fullness. It will be doing you as if you have eaten something. So, and because of that, it aids weight loss by reducing the overall calorie intake. So this is why we used apple in this recipe. So then the ginger helps to burn fat so much. That's why we added ginger. So ginger helps to burn fat so very well. Then the bicarbonate of soda, when mixed with apple and ginger juice, it helps you to shed excess body fat, especially in your tummy part, and it helps to keep your body hydrated. So turn very well. To this recipe, if you have honey, you can add honey to your own, but I'm not adding honey to my own. So I think this is ready to be served. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post new videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.